flow, then put out my...
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wildcard Sunday, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Houston Texans. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wildcard Weekend on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Here's Stroud. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double-team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line. 79 Broncos.
And Stroud now to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now Hardy on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
56.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's able to get it to Coleman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Down the sideline he goes.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 38 yards on the scamper there. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. Touchdown. James Cook. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Well, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back to Mixon on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2nd and 10. Stroud.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, what looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Pass taken in. That is good, tight end.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Mixon. is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now Hardy on the return, taking it about the 1. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Samuel. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And again, it's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing now is Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
Touchdown, Bills! From 4 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So a great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home game here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fellow?
I think they'll go on high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
An option handoff here to Mixon. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now. Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. An incredible play there. They do get good yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Texans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Mixon with a first down carry. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
70 Ranger, 65 cat, 65 cat.
Again, it's Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Back at the 46-yard line.
Stroud on third down now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Come on. Hey. Gotta be Timberwolf. Let's go.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another second and goal, this time from half the distance closer. Another try for Mixon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the second...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now Hardy on the return. This taken in right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air, Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Allen. It's caught by Coleman. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the... 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. This pass caught by Hamler. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Allen. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Stroud. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Stroud now on 1st and 10. He finds his running back, Mixon. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Texans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Flush to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. It's complete to Diggs. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 10-yard line.
Ready, break. Dragon 60. Go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs from 10 yards out. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the Wildcard game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
On second down, Cook. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. This one complete to Coleman. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Allen, got to have this one. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st down.